that bad motherfucker right there, y'all. Man, I have no idea how my B-roll came out. I may not even show you guys. I'm definitely not a B-roll camera guy, but I do know that I got some cool pictures. So let's go ahead and get started with this video. What's good, YouTube? So it's your boy ZT Zoomin', and I'm back with another booming video for you guys. So if you guys haven't seen the videos already, we got the gloss vinyl black wrap put on the roof. We got the gloss black vinyl on the hood here. And now it's time to complete the look on the car. So let's go ahead and get this trunk wrap. Now, if you guys see right here, if you guys look closely here, I have a sticker already going across the back of my trunk. Now, this is for the special anniversary 50 editions. If you guys don't know, my car is a 2017 Camaro SS, and it's a special anniversary edition. They replace all of the Camaro badging with 50 everywhere. And inside of the car, it has its own special custom interior package to go along with it. So because I have this trunk sticker here, I have right in these little spots extra black pieces here that are gonna go past what I'm actually gonna wrap. I decided to go ahead and leave this sticker on. I'm gonna see what it looks like with it on there, just because when it comes time to reapply this, I don't want to have to worry about getting all my spacing right, getting that little piece to fit on the end there correctly. So I don't want to worry about all that. So for now, I'm gonna leave it on. I have enough wrap where down the road, if I want to replace it, I can definitely replace it. Not that big of a deal. The wrap isn't that expensive. And where these little black pieces here are gonna stay on, I know it's gonna show past the wrap, but if you guys don't know, I'm going to wrap my entire car. So it's only gonna be a problem in the short term. It's not gonna be a long-term issue. So that's what we're doing today. Let's go ahead and get this spoiler right here removed, and then we'll get the trunk cleaned up and ready to lay this wrap down. So to remove the spoiler, we have to pop off these little rubber caps right there, pop off the little rubber caps on this side, and then by the looks of it, there's gonna be some screws holding the middle of this wing up. So more than likely, my guess is I'll have to remove the trunk liner here, and we'll get to those screws. Now it's time to remove the 7 push clips holding these in. I like to use tools like this to kind of get in the recessed area, and then once I pull the push clip up a little bit, I use this tool here to pull it out cleanly. Then this piece that covers the trunk latch, it just kind of pops off. Just 2 little clips that hold it on there. Bada bing, bada boom. The last 2 bolts for the spoiler are those 2 right there. Boom, so we got it taken off, you guys. So that's what it's looking like there, where we removed the spoiler. So it has like a little rubber, probably like a seal, and it kind of works as a glue to keep it glued on here. So I'll go ahead and get this stuff removed here. I probably won't reinstall the spoiler today because I want to buy some more of these little rubber adhesive pads to put on when I reinstall the spoiler. But it's all good though. Let's get this cleaned up so we can lay this wrap down. I got the spoiler removed. I cleaned up the holes a little bit. Pretty happy with the way things are looking so far. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of this cleaned up. If you guys wanna see how to totally prep your surface before you wrap it, just like always, make sure you go check out my first video of me wrapping my hood. I explained all that stuff in way more detail. All right, so I got the trunk all cleaned up, you guys. Just like before, you can kind of see the lines where the old 50 stickers were. And then over here on this side, you can tell just like a little bit dull, maybe you could say. I'm sure with a good polish, it would all look the same. This stuff has just been sitting under wrap since it was brand new. And then right here in the spots where the spoilers were, I got it cleaned up, but you can still see just a little line going around the outside where the spoiler was. I'm wondering if maybe the spoiler kind of rubs in these spots or something like that. This would probably come up with a good polish, but if you feel it, it all feels smooth, so I don't think that it's going to show up underneath the wrap. Plus, eventually the spoiler will go back on. But honestly though, look at it. Don't look too bad without the spoiler, y'all. Thinking about going spoilerless for a little while. We'll see though, once I get the black wrap put on, what it actually looks like. Now it's time to get this wrap cut, and then we can start applying it. So I'm gonna get some measurements, and then we'll get it cut up and fitted. I'll probably catch back up with you guys around then. We got it laid on here and stretched out, you guys. Probably should cut this into 2 pieces that do it, because I can already tell back here it's gonna be tough to get all of these creases out. But we're gonna see what happens. So let's get all this pushed down, and then we'll try to get to this back section. Man, what's good, y'all? My freaking battery died, so I don't even know what I had recorded for you guys. I had to go home, charge my battery up. I got something to eat. It's almost nighttime. Look, I'm even out here in my slides, y'all. But I'm out here thugging it out for y'all, making sure I get this footage. So let me show you guys what we did to the freaking trunk. It's super windy out here too right now, so I'm sorry if you guys got a lot of wind noise. Here we go. Here's what the trunk looks like, you guys. Now, the trunk is definitely harder than anything else that I did. The freaking hood was probably the easiest. This laid down really easy. I had a lot of room to work. I can get over, reach over everything. This was cake. The roof went pretty smooth, except for I'm up kind of high and reaching over, getting this shark fin or the antenna there. I mean, that was a freaking hassle, but it's all doable. I definitely recommend that you guys try to do either of these. Now, you know I recommend on every video whether you should try it. Man, I wouldn't even bother with the trunk. Man, this thing was a freaking hassle. Okay, so I'm gonna film on this side, you guys. All right, so sorry if that last stuff was blurry or whatever, but yes, this trunk is by far the freaking hardest. And the reason is this area right here, this is all really easy to lay, no issues. It's when you stretch it to go over this. If you look, the back of the trunk there, it sticks out a little bit further than everything. So that's fine, but what it does is as you stretch it over, it creates slack on this side, and so all of this area wants to bunch up. And I mean, it was just, man, it was horrible trying to get this to all stick, to not have too many issues. I don't know how well you guys can see it. The lighting isn't the best right now, but if you look on this side, this is the first side that I did. I don't know how well you can see it. The light is kind of dark, but this is the first side of the trunk that I tried to do, and I cut a little slit right there to kind of release some of the tension and just cut out a section so that I would be able to get it to lay down there. On this side, I learned my lesson. I found out if you stretch the wrap hard enough, you can get it to lay down in areas, but now I'm pretty concerned that it's gonna start peeling up like all around these areas. But I mean, it is what it is. Overall, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm still learning with this wrap stuff. As you guys know, this is my first time ever trying to wrap something on a car or anything like that before. I've never done this. This is all new to me. I mean, I'm happy with it though. I feel like it's completely changed the look. It's still a 50, but now it's my own 50. You know what I mean? Now it's custom. Now it's me. I'm loving it. I can't say it enough. I think it looks clean as hell. Like, it's just a clean ass setup. I always love, you see people with the BMWs and cars like that, and they've got the hood black, the roof black, and the trunk black, and I just love the look. Also, let me step back a little bit for you guys. I'm really loving the way that it looked without the wing. What y'all think, man? Like, I'm really kind of with it, for real. I don't know, it's just clean, it's different. I haven't had it for a while. I've always had the wing on there. I can always go back to the wing, but in the meantime, I mean, it's cool. Now, if you look, yeah, you can see the holes where the wing actually goes. I mean, it's not perfect, but I'm not trying to hide the fact that I had a freaking wing on there. I mean, it's a 50. Everybody knows it had a wing. I'm not tripping about that. I'm really happy. Completely changed the look of my car. And I've been doing a lot of visual stuff lately. Y'all know I got to do some power on this thing, man. You guys are going to be so juiced for the things I got planned for this car. I keep saying it, you guys, but we are just getting started. So you guys keep your eyes peeled, man. This your boy ZT zooming, and I'm keeping shit booming, baby. I'm out. Peace. Get a couple shots out here while we got the chance. Let me do this start real quick. You might see that exact shot right there. That might be the thumbnail. Come on, dog. What you want? Only if he knew, though. This dude was turning out. He was leaving. He had to come rev it one time. I see you, though, dog. I see you. I ain't even gonna hate y'all. It's all love. We love all cars. I came from Mustang, so. But this core setup